you start the gym. You're locked in for a month. New diet, new playlist, new routine. You feel like a different person. And then life happens. Work gets heavy, sleep gets short. Maybe your head just isn't right one week, then another. And suddenly, it's been 6 months and your gym bag is collecting dust. If this is you, I see you, because this is me too. Today, I'm giving you 5 steps to actually stay consistent, even on the days you feel like nothing. First thing you need to understand, the problem isn't motivation. Motivation is a lie sold by people who already feel good. Nobody who's lifted for 10 years stayed motivated for 10 years. They show up tired. They show up sad. They show up when their life is falling apart. What keeps them going isn't a feeling, it's a system. And building that system is the actual skill. Here's the rule that changed everything for me. The 10-minute rule. On a bad day, when your head is heavy and your motivation is at 0, you don't promise yourself a workout. You promise yourself 10 minutes. Walk into the gym, do 10 minutes of anything. Stretching, one exercise, a light walk on the treadmill. If after 10 minutes you still want to leave, you leave. No guilt. You showed up. That's the win. But here's the trick. 9 times out of 10, once you're there, you finish the session. The hardest part was never the workout. It was the door. Real talk, some days are different. Some days aren't laziness. They're heavy in a way that has nothing to do with the gym. Anxiety, burnout, depression, just the weight of being alive when nothing feels right. On those days, the gym isn't medicine. It's one more thing demanding energy you don't have. And that's okay. Skipping a session isn't failure. Quitting is failure. There's a huge difference. You can miss a week and still be in the game. The guys who lose are the ones who turn one missed week into one missed year because they're too ashamed to come back. So if you fell off, this is your sign. Come back. The gym doesn't keep score. Now let's talk about the boredom problem. The same workout, the same machines, the same routine for months, that's going to break you eventually. Your brain needs novelty to stay engaged. So switch things up. Rotate between weightlifting, calisthenics, boxing, swimming, running, hiking, climbing. Pick a sport that scratches a different itch each season. Lift heavy in winter when you want to feel strong. Run in spring when you want to feel light. The goal isn't to do one thing forever. The goal is to never stop moving. Sleep is non-negotiable. Most guys who say they have no motivation are actually just exhausted. 8 hours minimum, and watch your bedtime more than your alarm. Protein matters too, but you don't need fancy supplements to start. Real food first. Creatine is the one supplement worth its money. 5 grams a day, every day, it's basically free strength and slightly better mood stability. Skip the pre-workouts and fat burners. They're expensive caffeine. Last thing, stop training for an aesthetic that's 6 months away. That's why you quit. You can't see progress, you lose hope. Train for how you want to feel tomorrow. Better sleep tonight, clearer head in the morning, a bit more energy. Those wins show up in 24 hours. They're real, they stack. And after a year of stacking small wins, you'll look up and realize your body changed without you obsessing over it. So here's your challenge. Don't promise yourself a 6-pack. Don't promise yourself to never miss again. Promise yourself the 10-minute rule for 30 days. On your worst day, you owe yourself 10 minutes, nothing more. That's the bar. Build the system, not the motivation. The body will follow. Buddy the Great out.